Hey guys, I'm about to go downstairs and tell my parents about veganism. I'm 18 years old, my mum cooks all my meals and they all have meat in them. And that sounds pathetic that my mum cooks all my meals. But I'm looking for a job right now, so hopefully I'll be able to buy my own food and cook my own meals, and it'll all work out. I've eaten meat every day since before I was 1 year old, and it makes me sick to my stomach that I have so much needless blood on my hands. It's all going in the past today. I'm recording this because it's a new marker. It's a marker of a new chapter in my life, and I don't really know how my parents are going to react. I expect them to, well, they'll be interesting, I guess. I'd like to credit Richard from Vegan Gains for absolutely opening up my eyes, enlightening me, and making me realise that meat, that the production of it, the consumption of it, it's completely unnecessary. It's unethical. It's not necessary for survival, and he really has just given me the courage to not give a shit what others think. This is something that I think is right, and I found this, have learned all that I have had it not been for Vegan Gains. So thanks, man, I love you. Here it goes. Thanks a lot, man. No, I'm alright.
Just the old pure country. That'd be nice, but it's a nice way you put it.
Is that school that was...
Oh, that's fine.
See you when you're...
Yeah, I didn't know what to get you, so you may as well run it yourself. Know what you want, like.
Cheers, man. No worries. Thank you. No way. No. Mommy, I don't want to eat meat anymore. Have I?
You don't do dairy and you're not going to do meat.
Yeah, I want to minimise the amount of milk and eggs that I eat. I just don't agree with it. So yeah, this is something that I've done plenty of research on, and it's not necessary for survival. We can thrive without animal products. One of the biggest myths about nutrition is that you can't get protein unless you eat meat. But there's protein in literally everything that you eat. But both vegetables and fruits, there's not a lot of calories, or you need a certain amount of calories for survival. So for every bit of meat that we'll have with dinner, I want to eat the kidney beans instead, because they have roughly the same amounts of protein and calories as beef. So yeah, that's yeah. They are. They're gonna thank me.
Read the bottom of that page there. That should be your That's the diet that you should be on.
Daily nutritional requirements: carbs 2.5 to 3 kilogram body weights, protein
What
2 per
weight?
kilo. Okay. Where did you find that?
This is the program that we're on now for the next 9 weeks that we have to stick to.
Yeah, but where was it taken from? How do you know it's legitimate?
Well, it's professional nutritionist. So,
I'm saying that comes from God.
well, it's a lad that Declan Ferry has got for us.
Oh, it is
Obviously,
so-
it's top of the range.
Armand hair.
Okay.
Right, what's it? What's it?
It just says that you need like different amounts of protein, fat, and carbs depending on how heavy you are.
And are you able to get all that protein from just vegetables and?
But yo, hair
Well,
shop.
Are you worried about me being deficient in protein? Because
Yeah, because
There's-
the
there's
amount
no-
of training that you do, you
there's-
need to replace that.
there's no such thing as a protein deficiency. And like the only way that you can be deficient in protein is if you're deficient in calories. So as long as you're getting in enough calories and eating whole foods, you're going to get enough protein because there's protein in everything. So eating enough food, get enough protein.
Protein, depending on the amount of exercise you do, protein allows you to recover quicker.
Yeah.
It's how your muscles recover quicker and how your
Does it not
muscles-
take protein to build muscle?
Yeah.
As well,
But
yeah.
as well as
and recover, yeah.
and recover.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, Joe, is it does, but you get enough in other food sources.
Yes, like with my porridge every morning, like I would eat 100 grams of oats. That's 14 grams of protein on its own, and then I'll have some peanut butter on my toast. The toast itself has some protein as well, like and there's protein in nuts as well. So
So
I don't
what-
think I'm going to be protein deficient. So
What protein intake is recommended? What daily protein intake is recommended for someone your age and your sport?
We'll say it was a 1 point.
Well,
we'll say 2 point.
there's a lot of different studies, and this is just one. But this one says that yes, 2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. I imagine that's what's recommended for an athlete. It's
Which you are.
yeah.
So you're what, 80, you're 90, you're about 80 kilos. What about you?
I
So
I'm about 12 stone 4, so that's about 79, 80 kilos. So
80 kilos, right.
yeah.
So that's 160 grams of protein that's recommended for your body weight.
It sounds a bit superfluous because there's only a certain amount of protein that you can digest, that your body can actually take nutrition from in one sitting. And I think that maximum is about 30 grams. So if you're eating more than 30 grams, like, then I think that's going to be, you're going to be having the same results as someone who's just having 30 grams. More than 30, just 30, it's more or less the same results with the training.
Does Cal Vegan, is he a meat eater?
He eats nothing but meat, yeah.
Well, I think Cal wouldn't agree with that there, Joe.
He
Can I
doesn't
make a
eat as in the
suggestion?
what? Yes. Or,
Can we do this in the new year?
yes.
Yes, because I could not start buying kidney beans and giving you kidney beans every day now because I have hams in the freezer, I have turkeys in the freezer, I have lamb in the freezer, I have the Cal's salmonella.
There's donkey. There's donkey days.
There's a donkey.
We're waiting for you, Joe.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And we'll all go, I'm going to try and cut down too because I've put on weight and I need to cut down too. And we'll all maybe start, but we'll have your turkey Christmas day and all, Joe.
Yourselves.
You don't want turkey, that's alright. But you can't just eat Brussels sprouts and I'm not giving you kidney beans for Christmas now, Joe. We're waiting for the new year, 1st of January.
Yeah, that's
Does not sound like a good idea.
That's pig out of a turkey.
Just fucking peg out, Joe, with a few beers and all the rest. A bit of red wine's full of protein.
Well, choose
Full
one
of
of
lots
them.
of other things.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Red wine's one of the best things for you.
Good bottle of red wine. 2 bottles of wine.
That's fine.
It's the last
But
thing.
you'd have to, Joe, you'd have to help me with the diet plan and you'd have to buy these things.
Yes.
I'm going to buy different things.
It's not the program. You will not be.
Alright.
Joe, nice to see you.
That's what we aim for.
So,
what, do you want to go and get a beer, Jonas, have a beer with me and James, Cal and Daddy?
Yeah.
Or Bulmer, whatever's out there, go. Get a beer, right.
Alright. Well, there you have it. Vegan in the new year. I will survive. Peace out, guys.